Mali's MNLA Tuareg rebels hit by suicide bombers and armed attackers have killed about a dozen people in an assault on rebel positions in northern Mali, security sources have said. This is the first suicide bombing blamed on the pro-government Gatia militia fighting Tuareg rebels. The source told the AFP news agency that bombers blew themselves up in the attack near Tabankort town. Northern Mali has been hit by conflict between government forces, Tuareg separatists and militant Islamists. French-led troops beat back al-Qaeda-linked groups who had seized control of most of the region in 2012 with the backing of the National Movement for the Liberation of Azawad MNLA, the main rebel group campaigning for the rights of ethnic Tuaregs. The has a 9,000-strong force trying to restore stability. In MaliCorrespondents say there are strong suspicions that the government is increasingly relying on militia groups such as Gatia to strengthen its position against the MNLA in the north. Gatia fighters, accompanied by suicide bombers, attacked the rebel Tuareg and anti-government Arab position in the night from Tuesday to Wednesday near the town of Tabankort. There were a dozen deaths in total, the Western military source told AFP. The situation is very volatile, and it is essential to calm the situation, added the source. On Tuesday, at least 2 people were killed during clashes between protesters and troops in Tabankort, which is controlled by Gatia. The protesters stormed the base in Tabankort, accusing it of planning to create a buffer zone that would favor the MNLA. The denied there was such a plan. Last week, the launched airstrikes to push back MNLA fighters who had launched an assault to capture Tabankort from Gatia, the French acronym for IMGAD, an allied Tuareg self-defense group. Northern Mali has been a flashpoint of conflict since Mali's independence from French rule in 1960, with Tuareg rebels campaigning for independence or more autonomy. The conflict has become more complex with the emergence of jihadi groups, which roam freely across large parts of the Sahara.